everyone, welcome to tutorial. And this week we are going to discuss about the topic is the e-waste. And start with the first question is what are the advantages and disadvantages of social networking such as Facebook? The first.
I will talk about the advantage. The first advantage, as you can see on the Facebook, is they have to connecting people to each other. Yeah, you can make friends everywhere in the world. Even you can stay in Vietnam, and you also make friends with another friend in the US, China, yes. And Gina, what do you think about another advantage?
I think the other advantage is the more convenient to talking because of some reason. You could face to face to talking with your friend, like you live in the Vietnam and your friends living in the Canada. You could face to face to talking. If you use depend on the social network, you can easy to talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Joris. The convenience of Facebook is very convenient for many friends can connective and face to face when they have a long distance. For example, when I live in Vietnam and my friends live in UK for USA, and the time if I have some information to share, memorize, they will turn on the Facebook and task or messenger or Skype for face to face is very easily.
Yes, and another advantage I want to show you is this is advantage for advertising. That means some people they want to sell something. They do not need to hire a store or spend money to advertising. But in Facebook, this is free. You can also have a shop online. You just create a base and have a shop online, and you can advertising from every fan and for many fans. And it's especially it's helpful to students. Yeah, they also want to earn money. So
Like on Facebook can share your feeling anywhere, anytime. Your fan can know your feeling
Feeling, what does it mean, the feeling?
about anything. If you meet happy thing, you can share in the Facebook.
share.
I
Yeah, I know. They have a symbol, right? Yes.
Yes, the advantage is very convenient for connecting and advertising. Also have feeling or share the feeling when at the time. What do you think? And about the disadvantage?
I think disadvantage is about some people they addict with Facebook. That means they can spend the whole day for Facebook, 24 hours, just on Facebook, just log in the Facebook and just with friends or just share something news or just I just look at the screen and don't do anything. Yes, this is
Many
one of the
students,
problem.
many students now addition Facebook, they are every time catch the phone to check the Facebook.
Yes.
And watch the time.
Yes, I also know because I also use the Facebook and in sometimes I see the status the people when they feel boring when they are
Yeah, especially they want to take a life. You know?
Take a
Yeah,
life.
they want to more famous, so they want to take a life as much as they can. So they make something strange. Yeah, something strange, and they post in there. Yes, another thing I think I want to say is this is influence the personal life, yeah, of people.
What does it mean influence?
For example, some of people they want to take more and more life, so they post something about the personal life of some of people. Yeah. For example, like you and your friend have some love them, and you hate them, and after that you post some bad thing about your friend, or to just take a lie, so your friend will be influenced because many people can see this thing, this bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have any ideas?
I think that the other people will know your choose information. In the Facebook, you should write down your information, choose information.
It might be lie.
Yeah.
But I often choose the information in the Facebook.
And in addition, I want to say is maybe information the another person saw us is not true. And when you make friends, you don't know who are they, and information detail personal is very dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, and advantage of social networking is connecting, advertising is the best way promote to survive, and disadvantage is addicted to Facebook or influence the feeling, and something like information will like continue to the question two is what are the effect and solution of cybercrime? And first, what do you think, Sina?
You mean the effect?
Yes, effect of cyber, what effect in your life of the people?
Oh yeah, I think the most effect is personal information stolen. Yes, cyber crimes. Yeah, effect. Yeah, cyber crime they can steal your ID and your personal information, and they can use this to make something bad. Use IDs to store money from ATM machine. Yeah.
And about you?
I think they could will destroy your computer system.
Destroy your computer.
Can
Yeah.
you explain really?
Virus, by the virus.
Virus. Yeah.
Virus.
And can you explain really about the virus for the companies?
Yeah. You can give me an example.
Example, one time I received an email, I opened it, after then my computer is broken. I
Yeah.
break it to fix.
Yeah. So
Yes, I agree with you. And according to the listening we have studied in last week, the the person in the listening work in the bank, and the cyber steal the personal information, and at the bank after that they the man will lost the money, and just, he don't know
yeah.
what happened.
Yes, you mean cybercrime use
Use
male
ID.
identity.
Yeah.
Identities. Yeah. This is very popular. Yes. Another thing I think effect is influence the economy. I know some information to you in Vietnam. According to VN Express, just in 2014, cybercrime have stolen cybercrime stole steals more than $100 billion, and government don't know where is the money now. Yeah, they stole it, yes, and use it and change to another bank.
Yeah, now people
Now the government must spend money to solve the problem. It's called the money is belong to people, and the government must have responsibility for this.
and now many people don't know how to protect their information. Everyone can get their information in the internet.
And after that, how we can solve this problem?
I think we check get a new email account. Use the two email account. One email you could use to your friends. The other is used to internet.
Yeah, I know your point, but I don't think this can prevent cybercrime on your ID information, because they can use many emails, and you don't know what is the true, what is really true. Like me, also do like you, I also have one email from friend and one email from my job. But one time I received email from the customer. They say he needs some information. He have some information for me, and he say I click to the link. When I click, and after maybe 5 minutes, my computer have a blue screen.
Okay.
And after that, I must install everything again. So I lost everything. Oh, it is very terrible.
Do you have any ideas for this?
Yeah. I think the solution is you must create some Google Maps. They allow you to create a second password. Yeah, that means when you log in the first time, they will send emails. They will send a message for you in your phone. Also have a code. Finally, you will log in the second password. Yeah, I think it's better. It can protect your email more.
Yeah, it's a good point, and I think the basic things to avoid the cybercrime is you need to look at information clearly, and if have something is like you can research in the Google, it will show the information to what they tell lie or they tell true.
Yes.
Don't believe it.
Yeah. Yes, this is very hard.
Yeah. And okay, continue. We are going to the question 3. How has e-waste trade impacted developing countries?
I think it's pollution.
Yes,
That's
pollution,
in the developing country like China.
economic or something maybe. I also say that. Okay. And what do you think?
I think first, e-waste also influence the economy of the countries. Yes, some country they think e-waste can be reused, because some of them have some of e-waste also have benefit, like your phone. When this is e-waste, it's also some part in your phone can be used, like chip. Yeah, chip can be reused. They can be recycled, but they don't know what's the impact of the e-waste in your environment. development and economy. Because if impact in the environment, the government must spend a lot of money to solve this.
Yeah.
How about you?
And I think it's to watch the money.
Watch the money.
Yeah. In the developing country, they don't know how to recycle those e-use.
Yeah.
So they are just can burn.
Bus? Oh, what do you mean bus?
Fry.
Fly?
Yeah.
You mean this when the east way when they burn or bury this
Don't know how to
it
recycle.
release a lot of toxic and chemical into the air.
Mhm.
Yes,
It
that's
will
it.
dangerous for the people health.
Yeah.
The other is watch the money.
Yes.
You should make the new
Yes.
recycle.
Yes.
If e-waste don't recycle and burn on them, this will be impact to the people of health. And according the United Nations Environment Program has released a report that one of dangerous rise in the amount of waste which is often simply dumped in developing country have hundreds to residents. This means when the e-waste to burn on them or recycling in the landfill,
Yeah.
it will release the smoke, and smoke contain many toxic, dangerous chemical, and the worker will breathe in. This will affect on your health, have many diseases such as heart or brain.
Yeah, but I don't think so. Because in developed country, they also have some rules to control e-waste recycle condition.
But in my country, they are no.
Yeah.
They are just
Yes, because it is very hard. The country is because this rule is very complicated, and the government must spend a lot of money to make a factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, can be recycled. But in developing country, they don't have too much money to do that. So it's very hard to recycle. You have to recycle.
And this reason why it affect your resident who live in developing country, because they don't have so many money to factory to reduce, and they burn.
Yes. What do you mean?
I mean, in developing countries, it means you import the very e-waste from the USA or UK or developed country.
Developed.
Yes, developed country.
Yes, you know, in fact, developed country, they don't recycle any e-waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, they export their e-waste to another country.
Yeah.
Example, especially developing country, like they export to China, Vietnam.
Yes.
Yes, and it's so the developing country, they think this is many benefit, but not this. Besides the benefit, they also influence the environment, the health of the people around. Yeah.
Yes. In conclusion, e-waste is very dangerous for the developing country. It makes the health of